How hot does an AR-15 get? There you go. So I got this new tool, new toy tool. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's the Topdon TC004. Anyway, so this is a thermal camera. It's kind of cool because it shows you how hot things are. So let me show you that. Okay, so as you can see, the resolution on thermal cameras is not amazing because any super high resolution on a thermal camera is like ITAR control and all that stuff. Anyway, thermal imaging is so ubiquitous, I don't know why. But anyway, so this is an AR-15. I've already shot it a couple times this morning, and as you can see, the hottest spot in here is chilling at like 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It is honestly pretty cold. Heck, my hands, I mean, they're warmer, but it's cold. I got this thing which says it is about 40.5 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So to do this test, I'm going to run 3 full mags to this thing. So these are P mags, they're 30 round mags, and they're all the way full. And I'm going to do 3 in a row, back to back on this guy, just down in the Wild Blue Yonder. I'm not even going to try to aim because I'm focused on just kind of seeing how hot it gets after each one. We'll take a look at it. But my guess is after 3 of these, she's going to be pretty toasty. I have the GoPro precariously set on top of the thermal camera. I don't have any fancy automatic or force reset trigger, nothing in here right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go blink around. Wow, I don't shoot this enough to know this sling. Okay, that's first mag. Here we go, second mag. Okay, so I did have a failure to feed, but I want to talk about the thermals before we get too far, and it's going to cool off so fast I'd rather just talk about how hot it is. So okay, so this is the firearm. Again, I was about halfway through that last mag, and I had a little hiccup. I've since cleared that. It's not a big deal, but this is going to show you where kind of the hottest point on the firearm is. And as you can see, it's definitely the gas block. That part is cooking. She's like 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Out here, 270. Let's go back here. Honestly, it's kind of interesting that it's a little bit warmer a little bit further out. I wouldn't have really expected that, but I guess that is what it is. You can kind of see how some of the heat flow from the barrel is kind of flowing into the upper, the aluminum there. It's cool. You can see how the aluminum of the upper is hotter than the aluminum of the lower, simply just because, you know, it's all physically connected to the barrel, but the lower is a little bit cooler. I mean, except you can see where my hand was. That's warmed up the hand guard just a little bit, but I don't know, pretty interesting. So the ambient temperature when I was shooting was about 40 degrees, and it raised to just over 300. So that it was about a temperature delta of 274 degrees. If you divide that by 75 rounds, it's about 3.5 degrees per shot in the AR-15. As that kind of gauges, it helps you gauge, oh, how hot is my rifle going to be after I shoot. Now, it would obviously get hot. It wouldn't have as much time to dissipate some of that heat in the ambient environment if you were shooting full auto back to back, and so it would get hotter a little bit faster. So that's just a general rule of thumb from what I saw. Anyway, if you guys have any other comments, questions, concerns, jokes on this, please put in the comment section below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.